Welcome to the Backyard Smoke Show with Outdoor Home. I'm Kenny, and today we're doing wok-fried rice on the Big Green Egg. All right, we're ready to get started. One of the nice things about the Big Green Egg we always talk about is versatility. You can grill, you can roast, you can smoke, you can bake, and you can even wok. So, our setup today, we're running about 400 degrees directly over the coals. We're using the egg expander setup from Big Green Egg. So what that is, it actually will hold your convector when you're doing the baking, makes it easy to lift it out, but you have all the other half moon accessories. We've got all kinds of things to go with this. Today we actually have the wok. The nice thing about this, it fits right inside, sets right on the ring, so your heat can go all the way around the outside of the wok. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there like I did now. I want that to start warming up while we start prepping the rest of the ingredients. All right, we're ready to get started on our stir fry. First, we're gonna cook the chicken. So I've got the wok is good and warmed up now. I'm gonna add some oil. We're gonna add our chicken. And then today, for seasoning, I'm using Spiceology's Korean BBQ rub. And then we're going to use our wok shovels to stir this. I'm going to add a little bit more. Seasoning, of course, available at Outdoor Home in Nixa, and we also offer samples on all of the seasoning. We have over 100. You can try just a little bit before you commit to the whole thing. Nice thing about doing the wok outside on the Big Green Egg is also any of the mess. None of the mess is actually ending up on the countertops and the floors inside. All right, with a carbon steel wok, you want to make sure it's a hot surface all the way around, so you want to make sure that's why you're stirring it quite a bit. It's also a lot of fun. All right, our chicken's done. Okay, so now we're going to start with the veggies. Add some more oil. I've got my onions and our peas and carrots. All right, now we're going to add our garlic. Some more fresh minced garlic, fresh ginger. Mix that in. Next, we're going to add our rice. And a trick with this, if you want to have dry rice, so if you make it the day before, it's much better. And we're going to start stirring that. And then I like to push it up to the outside so you're getting some heat on all the rice. All right, so now I'm going to push the rice out of the way, make a spot in the middle, add just a little bit of oil, and then we're going to put in, we've got 4 eggs. Let that cook for a minute, we're going to scramble. Okay, just takes a few seconds on the egg. Once those are done, we're going to mix it all together. All right, we got our eggs scrambled in there, so now we're going to mix everything back in. You can see the rice is starting to get nice and brown on the outside. And now we're going to add our sauce. We've got sesame oil. Just want to use a little bit of that and add some soy sauce. We're going to mix this together. And we're going to add our chicken back in. All right, we're going to give this one last stir. And then make sure you got your hot gloves on. So we've got the last step here. If you like green onions, go ahead and garnish with some green onions over the top of the stir fry. If you'd like to try this at home, you can get the recipe at ky3.com, or you can come to Outdoor Home in Nixa, talk to the experts, and get everything you need.